back to another episode of Let's Play with your host JD Peters, playing Genshin Impact on the PC. We're going to be continuing on with Act 2 of Song of the Welkin Moon. This event actually just started, the Lantern Rite Ode to the Silver Moon. It looks like an event released before, I forgot her name, Jibai? I don't know.
Nice in a risk.
That one's about a month away. Oh no, it's gonna start. The wish is gonna start in like a few days. So we're gonna see
same
if we're gonna
cultural
be quoting
heritage.
Jibai. She's supposed to be like
But the knights had enough sense to do it.
She's supposed to be like a kind of. Some people says like, oh, it's 5-star Ningguang. I don't think it's 5-star Ningguang, but I don't know. I don't really see myself pulling for her. Let's see if she's already in the archive. Oops, character archive is what I meant. It looks like she isn't, because Columbina is the newest. Okay. Yahoda. I hate this character so much. Her damn monologues. Oh, can't say damn. Trying to reduce my swearing. Oh no. Okay, Skirk came out before in Nefa. That was the weirdest addition of a character, honestly, Skirk. Dahlia and Escoffier, I have no idea. Like, man, there's so much questing I have to do. Maybe some of this Archon will take us to see Escoffier. I'm not sure. And even Yume Mizu, I've never met this character. It's a new Inazuma character. And this one, oh, so apparently Lantern Rite gives you, like, as it always has, gives you a free Lure 4-star. And it's looking like she is a good pick for me because she is a shielder, animal catalyst user, so it's the only character I can think of getting. Unless I want to get another constellation for Ningguang, who I'm pretty sure is underpowered on my account. Definitely don't want more gaming. That's why I just said his name, gaming. Where is she? She's probably like level 80 maybe. Did I finish leveling up? Not sure. There she is. Yeah, she's level 80. Not fully built out. She's just holding a random weapon that isn't a 1 or 2, whatever the star is. 1 star. When I started leveling an alternative bow for Yelan, the sacrificial bow, because I got it during my pulls for the first time. I finally got. I had 2 copies now, but like wait, I had 2 copies, right? Yeah, I do. Yeah. I finally got my first copy during the pull for Columbina. Like this whole time, no sack bows, no nothing, just Favonius sword, Favonius warbrow. And these just randomly dropped to Rust. I mean, not this time, but yeah, because I don't have her C1, and I really wanted her C1, so this will be kind of like a pseudo C1, right? I have like a, well, with the amount that I have right now, I think it's, how many is it? Gonna enhance 50%. That's awful. Yeah, it's a copium C1 basically. But I'm not sure really, because like right now I have her built into crit, and like I need to get the crit from this. If I swap this thing out, then I have to build artifacts again. I mean, these weren't the best artifacts either. Like they're not like, look at this, like just two substats. A 1 substat. See this? Like the crit damage is nice, definitely, but I definitely need the crit rate, right? And yeah, I built it with some heavy hits. without the chance to hit those heavy hits. This was a really good piece. Yeah. Not in the terms of like good stats or good stat distribution, but just like all the stats I would possibly ever need in one artifact. Yeah, pretty nice. Anyway, getting sidetracked. All right, we're gonna do Song of the Welkin Moon chapter 2. Sorry, no, Act 2. We're on chapter 5 or 6 of the Archon. Let's see. Animo, I think just Mondstadt was 1. Was that really chapter 1? Or was chapter 1 Mondstadt and Liyue? Okay, let's assume Animo is the 1. Or Mondstadt is 1, Liyue is 2. Then Inazuma 3. Then after that we did Sumeru 4. Fontaine 5. Natlan 6. Oh wow, 7. No way.
Aristocratic etiquette.
We've been playing this game way too long. Ooh, mail.
It is all.
Nice, nice. Get some more primos. Get some more primos. Oh yeah, I can't forget to update the titles. What was I looking for? Some information. Wow.
For show.
I forgot.
Just
wow.
smile and nod along.
Whatever you do,
I was
don't get
forced
old.
to learn all of the rules.
Oh, shit. I swore again.
Heart.
All right.
But even I don't take them that
I'll wait for 2
seriously.
days later. Okay, so let's just do the wait. Oh, and I've discovered I can do this. L3 lets me do the time thing right away. That's crazy. Okay, so I gotta wait till 8. Oh, it's already... Oh, I just do this and it's like... Oh, no. It does that because it's the quest objective. It's to wait, so it... Yeah, okay. Got it. Let's try to update this title while this is happening. Okay. Okay, Act 2. Should I use Roman numerals or... I think I've already been using Roman numerals, so we're gonna do Act 2. Alright. Update. What the fuck? Yeah, it's bad. Can't stop swearing. It's crazy. Okay, 8. That's good enough. Yeah, if anybody knows how to change the default game category that pops up, let me know, because I am... Yeah, just leave a comment or something, because like, keep having to change it every time. It's just tedious and annoying. YouTube Studio. Oh, it's already done. Go to Nasha Town. What's... Oh yeah, that's the other one. Fulminations and something. I'm actually gonna take 5 right about now. Right after I add the game category on YouTube. Genshin. Yes, very nice, save. Okay, go away. Alright, I will be back in a bit. Be back soon. you have to call that lift. Okay.
Bring it!
Get out of the way.
The wild hunt assault on Star Sand Shoal, you mean? Huge wave. First I've ever seen of that size. Good thing it was so brief.
No, I mean there's been another to the north of Nasha Town.
What? How many does that make in the last couple of days now? What are the Lightkeepers playing at?
Can't be helped. There are only a handful stationed on our side in the first place, and the cannon hasn't been fixed yet either. They've been strained to breaking point for a while now, I'll bet.
I'm bugging out if this goes on much longer. And here you all told me this was a good place to do business. Fool me once, I say. Hey now, this could be our big break. My second eldest brother made his fortune off wild hunt attacks, you know. Come on, let's get moving. There won't be anything left for us if we're late.
Oh, that's terrible. That reminds me of Nightcrawler. He made a fortune off of, what was it? Accidents, just everyone else's pain, basically. Yeah, that's what that reminds me of. Who was that? It was Jake Gyllenhaal. Yeah.
Left for us to scavenge. I did hear about an overturned cargo vehicle over there.
Hey.
Should have told him that those are dangerous thoughts.
Okay, they don't really have memorable names. Heiki, Miemo, and Seppo. Forget it. I doubt they're the only ones thinking like that.
Guess you're right. Even if we solve this wild hunt problem, they'd probably just jump headfirst into some new danger if they thought they could earn some quick mora.
Some self-reflection might not be unwarranted, you know?
Paimon will have you know that when it comes to staying out of trouble, greed and cowardice make the perfect match.
Should you really be proud of that? So the wild hunt's been getting wilder ever since... Can't believe they made him say that. Wild hunt's been getting wilder ever since we foiled that mysterious phantom's plan at Star Sand Shoal. The two of them seem closely connected, and the phantom What the? Wow. Very well attack again, even though we know almost nothing about it. In fact, where we even begin with such an investigation?
Hey look! I know an Enefa are here in Nasha Town! Oh, considering what those people said earlier, do you think they're here to fix that cannon up?
Sorry, my nose is still a little stuffy, so I'm breathing into it. Let's go say hello.
Dying to know something, aren't you? You totally zoned out just now.
It's like you can read my mind. I was wondering if you'd be willing to carry around the moon marrow instead.
What? No! Paimon doesn't want to spend her days running from that thing. Anyway, let's just go, shall we?
Okay. Oh, it's Ava. I know.
Ah, familiar faces identified. Our good friends, the Traveler and Paimon.
Whoa, free manual labor detected. Those evaluations could not be more different.
Might I ask who this is?
This is Sosi, Sergeant Major of the nearby Lightkeepers. He's stationed here in this town.
Wait, that means...
He is Flynn's superior, as far as position is considered.
Wait, when did she meet Flynn's? Or did you just assume that we knew Flynn's?
A pleasure to meet you all.
Have I already forgotten? No, she wasn't with us when we met Flynn's. Let's see, Flynn's ran to us when we were at the tavern, that shipwreck whatever thing, and then we met him at when we went to break into get our hands on the artifacts or the moon marrow. He was there then. He never wasn't there either, and then he was also there after we fought with the Wild Hunt, the Shade of Lumine, yeah. And that time, an effort wasn't there either. So why would she just assume we're missing something, or the writers missed something? So yay.
This is the Traveler and Paimon, friends of ours. They're experienced adventurers who are new to Nodcry.
Hi there.
Pleased to meet you. Were you talking about the cannon by any chance?
Indeed. The sooner we can get it firing again, the quicker we can ease our current predicament. 2 more wild hunt incursions have come sweeping in at different locations after the last one at Star Sand Shoal. Our manpower is already stretched as it is. This is more than we can handle.
And so they're looking to a child to save them. That's great responsibility there from the adults.
Hasn't Flint's gone back to your HQ to ask for reinforcements? When will they arrive?
Huh. Has he now?
Yeah. That's what he said he was gonna do anyway.
He hasn't contacted me about that yet. As per standing orders, he should be leading a team to root out the wild hunt. But I haven't received any reports for a while now. Yeah, well, he does act outside the remit of his orders sometimes. I'm a superior, yes, but I wouldn't say I have much control over his actions.
So, he made the call for backup on his own initiative?
Hard to say. Contacting HQ's a tricky business. I should know, I've tried. They either refuse my requests outright or end up dragging their feet. And all the while, we're the ones who have to deal with the wild hunt, which, by the way, can strike anywhere in Nodcry without warning, sweeping across vast swaths of land. This has been a real test of our endurance, to say the least. We need to send our personnel where they're needed most. A single missive will not do much to change HQ's attitude, I fear. Flynn's understands this well enough, I'm sure.
He sounds nice enough, but it feels like he's hiding something. The whole spiel sounds like a smokescreen. Spiel? Spiel, yeah.
We usually sort our foes ahead of time into ones that our rat Nikki will take care of, and ones that will target using the cannon. I finished the preliminary dispatch work already, but this cannon...
Okay. Hurry up, I know. Fix this, I know. You fix it if you're in such a hurry. That, or bring me some snacks. This is tiring work over here.
Could you at least tell me how long we'll be delayed? We're way past our scheduled firing time.
Well, that's your fault for firing too often recently. Machines get overworked too, you know. You could try thinking about their feelings for once, maybe. Sorry, what? A machine's feelings?
In layman's terms, this refers to wear and tear. As such, a machine is more liable to fail the unhappier it becomes. The exact probability here would be...
All right. I'm not good at this stuff, I know that. But let me stress that we Lightkeepers are the primary financial backer of this cannon. And our backing does cover the fees for subsequent repair and maintenance.
And I'd say that was a good deal for you. You should thank the Krumkake Craft Shop. That means me, by the way, for making you such a huge and powerful weapon for such a measly price. Do you even know how much it would have cost you if you bought all the parts legit and fresh off the assembly line?
Reminder, your future snack budget will have to be halved without the long-term commission payment, I know. Calculating a viable and cheaper option. Lavender melon candy.
What? No! Absolutely not! Let me think, all right? It should take maybe
3 more hours? Okay. I don't like this character, But I will not deny that she's a very cute character. The voice actor is doing a good job. At the same time, she's also very annoying. Like in the same breath, I can say cute and very extremely annoying. All right.
Wouldn't this place be crawling with more monsters than there are fungi in Sumeru by then?
That might not be the concern you think it is. The monsters of the Wild Hunt are only active in the immediate vicinity of its attacks. They will not spread any further, on their own initiative at least. We Lightkeepers will also keep an eye on those areas, both to monitor the monsters and to prevent people from entering the cannon's blast radius. That said, I'm afraid I can't wait 3 hours before dispatching manpower to the locations that the cannon won't be firing on.
And here's where my need for manual labor comes in. There are some checks I haven't finished yet, but with your help, I can get the repairs done sooner. Wait, but we don't know a thing about this stuff. How much help will we be?
Uh-oh. Oh, it just froze a little
You'll
bit.
be fine,
Yeah.
trust me. Just take this.
Jacking my system. I'm
and
gonna
this.
find out what's going on. Yeah, I imagine the stream's also like glitching out. Wow, it's killing me. It's killing the system. Okay, so we're still going, but what is slowing me down? I have to open up Task Manager to see. And Task Manager is taking a good minute to even load. It's loaded. But obviously the process, the culprit has run away. That's some disgustingly sophisticated programming to be able to hide the process. Okay, let's close WhatsApp. Let's reduce the load. Yeah, we're okay. Start. And start to, which should make it reload. Okay. The audio is still breaking up. Damn. Okay.
Whoa! This book is so heavy! And what is this?
Okay, just a picture.
You can use Beep Boop Pizza to run diagnostics on the cannon. It'll tell you what to do. And this book will help you understand Beep Boop Pizza.
Beep boop pita. Beep boop pita. Beep boop pita. Oh my gosh, it's got a face? Wow.
This cannon was built using more than 50 components from different factories and manufacturers. Aino has bound the manuals into one volume. Also, please note,
And it's
the device's name is Burkita.
Okay. The device's name is Birgitta instead of Bipubita. So why?
So, it's manuals all the way down, huh? Yep. And if you're quick about this, we might just cut our time to fire down by a whole 2/3.
Yeah, I don't know what's killing my... Oh, I closed the task manager, didn't I? Whoops. Give me 1 sec, opening it up again. Yeah, I gotta keep it running or else processes try to get funny on me. I think they're like running a comedy show here. Alright. We'll do what we can.
I'll go with you.
Nice! So you'll check the outside and Anefa inside. Come find me in the control room once you're done. Cool? Cool.
Instructions received. Please go about your work seriously as well, Aino. No snacking while I'm away.
Hey, a little snacking will also improve my efficiency by 2/3.
Okay, just go to that marker. Fulminations and conduct inspection.
I knows explanations for things that don't interest her are a bit meh, aren't they? Or is that just how geniuses are? Isn't Beep Boopita just following us around? Sure doesn't seem as smart as she said it is. How are we even supposed to know what to check?
We may not be at the right spot yet. There's probably some condition we haven't triggered.
I've watched Inepa perform routine repairs before. It seems some sort of maintenance port must first be found, and then this small robot will automatically interface with it.
Oh, so robot sex, right. I didn't say that.
Ah, so you're in the know. Nice. What does that port look like?
Now that I'm not so sure of. Let's search around together and see what the robot reacts to.
Works for Paimon. Is this it? Probably not. Or this one? Oh, ew! Stinks of machine oil.
Nope, not here either.
That thing over there looks promising.
Where? Oh, yeah! It does! Let's try it out. Whoa! It's flying! Does that mean we got it right? So, what do we do now?
Let me give it a try. Press the button to adjust Brigitta's height. Touch the light beam hints to collect the signals fired from the cannon. Once enough signals have been collected, Brigitta can complete her inspection to produce her result. Okay, touch the light beam hints. Touch the light beam hints to collect the signals fired from the cannon. Okay. Okay, we're just collecting. Okay. Once Brigitta enters signal input mode, maintain her height so that she remains close to the light beam, and wait for her to finish inputting the signal. Oh great, it's gonna make some weird tapping thing. Start checking. Push up and down, on up and down. Oh, it's down here. Push up and on. Okay. Is that really a mechanic they just had to add? That's lame.
Wow, what do you know? I know was right. We got this working without understanding a thing Beep Boopita said.
Still, it's impressive how you figured things out right away.
Benefit of experience, that's all. I figured out puzzles 100 times more complex before. Ho ho ho.
Paimon's up next, along with this stupidly heavy book. Ugh. Let's see. Should be just like checking a dictionary, right? The matching result for this symbol is... check passed. All systems normal. Wait, is that it?
Well, as they say, no news is good news.
Yeah, guess you're right. Just feels like we did all this stuff for nothing, that's all. On to the next spot, then.
Do we have an observer? Nope. Just the camera pan.
Paimon's getting the hang of this now. thing, right?
I'll handle it.
And this time... Huh? Why are you angry? Oh, huh. Looks like its expressions are also prompts of a kind. Which page is that on? Oh. We need to take note of the order in which its eye colors change. Purple, red... Hey, slow down! Paimon didn't catch that! What? So now we've got musical prompts too? Weren't you only supposed to be a beep-boop machine? Alright, one final stop. This was quite a trip, huh?
Agreed. I must say, you two have a talent for maintenance work. A bit shaky at points, but not bad for your first job.
Good eye. Paimon's the real deal when she deals for real, you know.
Really, I'd have liked to share the load, but you were really getting into it, and I didn't want to interrupt.
Ugh, couldn't you have mentioned that earlier?
Anyway, let's get this all done in one go. Okay. Start checking again. What does that mean? Does the book say anything about it?
A pictorial prompt this time. Don't worry, Paimon's just about gotten the hang of which prompts are listed where. We gotta take note of the flashing patterns. One yellow flash, nothing for 2 seconds, then 2 yellow flashes means the components here are overdue for regular maintenance. Maintenance is a high priority task. The device will be rendered inoperable until it is complete. Switch Beep Boopita to input mode to send out a signal to unlock components. The description of input mode isn't on this page. Ugh, more page flipping. Phew, that was a real struggle. Well, Paimon needs a break now.
Yeah, good work indeed. But it
Paimon.
seems this input mode requires some additional work to operate.
Allow me. Okay. Just laying up the walkthrough so I can see the general steps that we have to do. What? This is wrong. Yeah, we're on LG of Dustin. Yeah, Lamplight course guide. Okay, we're just. It's a bunch of. So far, it's just gonna be a bunch of this stuff. Let's tell me to hold it. This is tedious. I don't like it. I don't like it. Bobbity boopy, I don't like it. You know the reference for that? Bonus points.
Well, looks like we're all good. We can remove this thing now.
What is it anyway?
No clue, frankly. But whatever. I got a feeling we've all given up trying to figure this cannon out. I'll go get the replacement component. We should be done once we pop it in here. What do you think? Maintenance work's easier than running errands, wouldn't you say?
That's for sure. We're counting on you, Sosie. You know what? Paimon took him for the stony type at first, but he's actually a pretty nice guy. Let's wait for him here, huh?
Are your tasks complete?
Yep. Sosie's gone to get the replacement component. We'll be done here once we put it on.
Allow me to check against the recorded data. Yes. This component is approaching its replacement deadline. The cannon will generate immense recoil when fired. If this is not controlled, the firing platform will become misaligned. This part is designed to anchor the cannon and ensure accuracy when aiming.
Huh. So, if the cannon isn't fixed in place, will it start spinning around like some kind of massive firework?
A novel analogy, but an apt one. The large-scale damage that might follow would be undesirable by anybody's standards. This component is currently easily damaged. The materials are not up to par, and there are still some design flaws. But Aino and I are working to improve it. Estimated waiting time remaining: 7 minutes. Would you like a crumb kake?
Crumb kake, yeah, sure.
Yeah! Dessert's just the best after a hard day's work.
Certainly. It will be ready shortly.
She gonna make it inside her? That's gonna be weird. Yeah, she's like a toaster.
Observation. Freshly baked crumb kake results in the most efficient improvements upon
Oh
human
my
happiness
gosh.
indices. As such, I activated an internal heater before starting repairs.
She just made it inside her. That's terrible.
Thanks for the treat. Aino's lucky to have you.
Thanks for the food.
Thanks! Things went great over here, too. So, as we agreed, I'll have the cannon up and firing in no time.
Understood. I will inform the inhabitants of Nasha Town and have them make preparations for the shock and noise that will inevitably ensue.
And I'll inform the Ratniki stationed around Wild Hunt anomalies to make sure they fall back in a timely fashion. Thanks for your kind assistance. I better make a move. Ratniki from other sites should have sent reports back here, and I'll need to sort them out promptly.
Righty then. See ya! Bet this huge cannon's a real sight when it fires.
That is correct. A huge crowd tends to gather on its own accord on such occasions. Pure, bright energy rays have never failed to inspire obsessed admirers. If you are interested, you can come back later to behold it in all of its glory.
Sure. We did help fix it after all. It'd be weird if we didn't want to see it in action.
A reasonable thought, but before that, I'd like to investigate the Wild Hunt first.
Oh yeah. Wonder where that strange phantom went. Never mind what it's doing. Let's try our luck at the flagship. See you later, guys.
Just be sure not to miss my masterpiece in action.
Okay, before we go to the flagship, I need to grab a little drink. BRB. And we're back. And I'm using the wrong controller. Okay. So what they have to say.
Checking snack stock. Lower than expected. Please, explain, Aino.
Later. Can't you see I'm busy? You know, saving the poor, anxious inhabitants of this town?
Interesting. So this is in her workshop, or it should be, right? Oh, did the door just like, yeah, okay. It wasn't like a permanent shut. Can we get out through here? There's an opening. I wonder. Wow. Yeah. Okay, but I'm still gonna hop right back down and go the normal way. Or not. Go to the flagship. Actually, it's faster to go that way.
Is it just Paimon? Or are there more people here now? Oh, just as well, since we're sniffing for intel and all.
Might as well go in and ask around.
And maybe, just maybe, let's get some of their berries and fried meat too, huh? We still haven't had it yet.
Now you show your true motives.
Oh, come on. Why so uptight?
Excuse me, are you guests? If you wish to return to your room while the banquet is on, please use the side door.
No, we're not heading back to our room. Are we not allowed in here right now?
That is correct. Only those invited to the banquet may enter. Our goal is to ensure that our regulars can enjoy peace of mind and comfort, so that they can speak freely with one another.
How does one get invited then? Name your price.
Familiar with our ways already, I see. But here in Notcry, channels hold equal value to Mora. I am but a lowly employee, so you'll have to forgive my inability to help in this matter.
It's fine. Can't be easy being you. Looks like we'll have to switch channels then.
And I know just the person.
Never, right? The Curatorium does seem to already have an amazing intel network up and running. But if we ask her straight up, she'll likely squeeze us for all we're worth.
Good point. Let's not be quite so forward then.
Ooh, Paimon's got a plan. Lauma got Never to help her prep some medicine, right? We'll be heading to Hisi Island later anyway to ask Lauma to help us use the moon marrow. Couldn't we deliver the medicine while we're at it? If Never doesn't mention a payment, we can cash our services in as a favor. If she does, then we can use it to haggle.
Just clock in, sleep, and get paid.
My guiding lights? Well, it's actually praise the Moon Maiden!
A cunning plan if I ever heard one.
The thought of Mora made it worth the effort of thinking up. Come on, let's go!
Alright, now I'm gonna head over to the Curatorium of Secrets, which is fairly close.
Hey, Black Cat, we're here! Oh, it's you this time.
Kuroneko-chan. Sorry. Black Cat in Japanese. Hey, Black Cat, we're here. Okay.
Hello, you two. What's up?
Not much. Just here to say hi. Also, we'll be going to Hisi Island later, so we can deliver the medicine to Lauma for you if you need.
How thoughtful of them. Bet they want something from me in return.
She's sharp.
Well, the faster the delivery, the better, naturally. And we're lacking free hands right now, so that would be a great help. Yehoda's gone to get the medicine. and she should be back any moment now. If you have nothing else to do, feel free to wait here. I'll have someone bring you some snacks.
Don't mind if we do then. Thanks!
You all seem busy. What's the occasion? Let me guess. The Wild Hunt?
Oh yes, I'm sure you've all heard about what's going on. Nasha Town's in turmoil, and right now everyone wants intel. Whether it's to strike it rich, save their lives, or escape whatever predicament they've found themselves in.
Ah, so you're busy making Mora. How nice.
It's not all good news, I'm afraid. We're stretched so thin that our clients have taken to competing for our services via auction. The price for taking priority slots has all but skyrocketed. In other words, we've had to suspend free intel handouts for now.
Ah, she's cutting too.
She cornered us right away! Did she guess what we really wanted from the start?
Is there anything we can do for you then?
If there's anything that worries me right now, it's the Wild Hunt. It affects everything we do, yet the number of people who can ensure cargo safety in the face of such a threat is vanishingly small.
Huh? That doesn't sound too hard. If you need something delivered, hit us up and consider it sent.
Is that so? But... no. Forget I said anything. I mean, you're great heroes. How could I waste your precious time on trifles like these?
So she won this bartering session. We're gonna be doing more work for no reason. As a matter of fact, there is something we'd like to know.
Is there now? You should have said so sooner. Far be it for me to extort you, of all people, for intel. But seeing as you so kindly made me an offer, I suppose I'll accept.
What's there left for us to say here?
On account of our previous cooperation?
More like our common perspective. Most who live here only wish to defend their own interests. But we are different, are we not? We both seek to resolve the chaos that the Wild Hunt has caused.
Huh. Or like make a profit off the Wild Hunt. Paimon doesn't believe a word she says.
Dissatisfied, are we? The number of commissions over at the Adventurers Guild spikes during tumultuous times, too. Would you call taking those jobs for Mora a sin?
Well, that's...
We might squeeze some advantage out of chaos, but equally, chaos could uproot everything we've built at any time. Such is the threat of the Wild Hunt today. And what business would there be left should it end in some great slaughter, or put to flight many who call Nasha Town their home? And as I understand, the two of you are here in Nodcry to follow a trail of clues yourselves, no?
Well, yeah.
In that case, we should keep Nodcry the paradise people say it is. At least, until our respective goals have been accomplished. You must understand, no force exists here that would inspire unconditional unity amongst all parties.
I do get it, but I'm not doing this just for me.
After that incident with Lauma, I'm inclined to believe you. Your selflessness is admirable, to be sure, and rare around these parts. Though it's rare for a reason, kid.
Kid. Sounds like, Harrison Ford.
Just a shame that our mysterious phantom has hidden itself well. Between that and its ability to shift shapes, it will no doubt be a most slippery customer. Really, I'd be all too glad to pass on any additional intel I gain. We make a good team after all, don't you think? You front and center, me behind the curtain.
That does make sense. Sorry, Nefer. Paimon took you for someone who only cares about profit.
Oh man, she fell for it.
A well-placed only, indeed, Paimon. Nothing is wholly divorced from profit of some kind.
Wait, so you were ready to work with us from the start?
Why, of course. In fact, I was wondering when I might bring this up the moment you entered.
What? Okay, maybe I'm the dummy.
But...
Hey, boss, I'm back. Huh? Oh, you guys are here too?
Indeed they are. In fact, they've volunteered to deliver the medicine to Lauma on our behalf. And totally free of charge. Such kind souls, aren't they?
Really? Great! Oh, in that case, guess I'll be clocking out now.
Got a few more places for you to visit right here, dear.
Huh? Haven't I already worked a few days worth of overtime already? Well, guess the extra more is pretty nice.
Well, we better get this medicine delivered pronto.
Wait a sec, is this salt?
Huh? Surely not. The special medication from before wasn't salt, was it?
Wait, that can't be. Let me see. This isn't right. How could it be salt? It was raining back there, so could it have happened while I was resting at the store? Sorry, boss. I'll get it back right now. Trust me, I'm super fast.
Hey! Slow down, you might get hurt!
Well then, any plans? If not, what say we go into town and ask around about the wild hunt?
Oh, we were thinking of doing that, but we didn't get much out of it. The townspeople are a bit wary of us, and we can't get into the flagship right now.
Ah, yes, the banquet is on today. Perfect timing. That's where we'll go.
Huh? Can you get us an invitation?
Oh, come now. What are we, sticklers for the rules?
Okay, we're almost done with Act 1-ish. Maybe I spoke too soon, but yeah, we're pretty close. We're like 2 objectives behind. Not bad time for this act. Pretty appreciative of that, honestly. These are few and far between, but they are welcome indeed.
Lady Nefer, a pleasure to see you. Oh, and our guests from earlier, I see.
That's right. My apologies. Consider it my fault for not having explained the banquet's rules to them beforehand.
Oh no, it was no trouble at all. Please, do come in.
Yeah, sure, thanks. Not even an invitation check? Oh, Paimon didn't realize Nefer was such a big shot. Guess channels really do take you places.
After you enter, Nefer brings you and Paimon to a spot near the bar. Looks like we're bartending.
Finally! Now, what do we...
Pardon me? I'm sure
she
we're
saying?
all having a good time, but I would like you all to meet a mysterious guest I invited for just this occasion. I give you tonight's special guest, a renowned mixologist from Mondstadt.
Are you serious?
Yeah, bartending. Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor.
I'm sure that no more needs to be said about Mondstadt's wine industry. After all, we are all connoisseurs of fine drink here. The special drinks menu is being set before you as we speak. Now then, for a time, let us set aside our worries and enjoy these exotic spirits from afar.
Ah, I see. A new face for the bar.
And here I was thinking, that ain't a familiar face. No wonder.
Well, it's a rare occasion to be sure. Want to order a glass or two?
Sounds intriguing.
I spoke to the owner. The bar is all yours. The recipes are available for your perusal here. Not to worry. I've taken the liberty of removing the more challenging options.
I guess we'll have to give this a shot. Previous experience coming in handy. Who would have thought? What previous experience?
How'd you set this all up so quickly?
Well, as long as you know what both sides need, negotiations are essentially just a process of confirming the deal. No one would turn a beneficial offer down now, would they? The flagship already had plans to invite a professional mixologist from Mondstadt anyway. So consider this a trial run, with the list of drinks brought out in advance. Demyon will assist you. Serving guests with drinks will be the perfect opportunity for you. Of course, every guest will have their quirks, so you'll have to be careful not to arouse their suspicions.
Got it. We'll give it a try.
In the meantime, I'll go mingle with some of the guests who pique my interest. There'll be a little event during the banquet's second half, by the way. See you then.
Okay, mix the first drink. Let's talk to Demyon.
Hello. How may I assist?
Make drinks. Interesting. Okay, so we gotta do tea, milk, mint. Start mixing.
Good work. Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
Oh, so we serve it to them and then we chit chat. Chit chat, chitty chit chat chat. Deliver the drinks to the guests. Where are the drinks? Oh, looks like we just walk over there.
Consider returning to
What are drinks? Take the opportunity to gather intel. Account to check.
I envy people like you. I'm like a man in a leaking boat, soon to be food for the fish. I wouldn't have come to this dump if there were any better place to be.
Come now. Surely it isn't that bad. We've still got the light keepers.
You trust them? I wouldn't. Wouldn't trust anyone, really. We're stuck with a wild hunt here. The Sneshanians can't be bothered, the Lightkeepers can't spare the people, and everyone else, they're a mess. I'd sooner put an ounce of faith into that cannon. Forget it. Let's just drink. Let's see if this new mixologist is worth the billing.
Okay, mix a second drink.
Hello. How may
Make drinks. Okay, we got juice, caramel, and wine.
Good work. Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
I doubt the Sneshanians will stand idly by if this wild hunt trouble gets any worse.
I wouldn't be
Leave it over there.
Bet you some people are just waiting for this place to fall further into chaos.
You've got a plan for that then?
Hard to say. But what I can say is that the situation in Mashtown will get out of hand if that cannon isn't fired soon. That gun's a symbol. The most solid proof that ordinary folks like us
Here's the thing.
can stand up against
You
the wild
can't live life.
Well,
Wait. What are you angling for exactly?
What? Find a place to be discreet and keep gathering intel. Oh, here?
Well, what if that was nothing but an illusion? What if, let's say, the cannon was never meant to be fired? For our sakes at least.
Surely this town is still of value to those who control it.
Of course, but that's all it is. Value. For us, though, there's no place but Nasha Town. And we're putting its life and ours in their hands.
I get what you mean. Let's just see how this plays out first.
Ooh, seems like they're all talking about the cannon already. Guess that's why Sosie was so anxious.
Hello.
I like how every drink is different. Like
Good work.
It looks like it should.
Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
Why did it swap all my characters?
So this order was yours, huh?
Indeed. So, any notable news?
Not for the moment.
Ah, you two must be Nefer's friends. A pleasure to meet you. If you've got a moment, let's have a drink. On my tab, of course.
Paimon doesn't recall there being any other orders right now. Sure then, we can take a break.
His name is Hinsa. Is he gonna give us any hints? Yeah. I regret it already.
Then come, sit. Dimyon, 2 wildberry trails if you would. Without alcohol, much obliged. Hints is the name. I help out at the Rossum workshop in town. They usually put me in charge of making and repairing simple machines.
Paimon's name is Paimon. Pleased to meet ya.
I'm Papunkun. They call me the honorary cocktail knight.
Anyway, help me keep an eye out, all right? Valuable intel will be suitably compensated.
Oh, come on. Is that how it is between us? I mean, I wouldn't even have this job if it hadn't been for your help back then.
So, you've known each other a long time?
That's right. I came to Nodcry with nothing at all. Would have starved on the streets if I hadn't met Nefer. She lent me money to study a craft, and even introduced me to Aino and the Voynich Guild, which is how I slowly carved out a living for myself.
That's a huge favor. Huh. So Nefer can be a nice person sometimes, huh?
Well, I'd also say she needed a willing and able machinist at her disposal.
Wait, don't we already have Aino for that?
Come now. Aino's talents are better spent on issues bigger than basic machine repair and component manufacture. I did think myself a dab hand at such work at first, but compared to her, I might as well be a trainee who couldn't weld a wire to save his life. Got the scoldings to show for it, too. It took me a long while, but I finally got to the point where I could make my own machines, and even maintain some of Aino's relatively complex ones, like Kuvaki detectors or mechanical arms.
He's the one responsible for maintaining Yehoda's robotic arm.
Yehoda has a robotic arm? I didn't even notice. Wow.
Oh, speaking of that, didn't Sosie have a mechanical arm too?
That's right, one of Aino's masterful designs. I could never design one of those in my life, but if you gave me its blueprint, I could hammer one out. Nowadays, I've got regular customers, which makes for a decent keep. Even got a kid, if you can believe it. I wouldn't have, had you told me my future when I first arrived here. On the flip side, being a family man means I can't just flee this place whenever I feel like it, so I'm afraid I'm counting on you to help solve this wild hunt crisis.
All the more reason to be proactive and do your part. Wringing our hands in despair does us no good in times of crisis. Oh, wait. Just another question that's been bothering me. Have you heard anything about people seeing illusions within Wild Hunt anomalies? People they know, perhaps?
I have heard of humanoid shapes being sighted, but familiar faces? No. Most would think they'd lost their wits from fright if they started hallucinating. After all, no ordinary person could survive an assault from those monsters. Does this have anything to do with our current Wild Hunt crisis?
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
All right, I get it. I'll keep my ear to the ground for you, and naturally, my lips will stay tightly sealed.
Then we'll take our leave. Enjoy your drinks. He's a social man. You can often find him here chatting with friends, and he's had contact with all manner of clients. Since he's never heard of the Wild Hunt exhibiting the power to imitate familiar faces, might it be safe to assume that our Phantom wants to keep that a secret?
Huh. That does sound worth noting. How about we go talk to a few more people?
A good idea, and one our upcoming activity will facilitate. Let me show you how it's done. Come, back to the bar.
Okay, I return to the counter and take part in the activity.
Without a little spice.
More speed.
I'll lose money at this rate.
Thank you for waiting, everyone. The roulette showdown is ready to begin.
Finally!
Come on, let's go try our hand.
Joining us, new guy?
We'll pass.
No, you won't. The one who'll be mixing the roulette special has to take part. Those are the rules.
But...
There's that first hand signal again. Let's go with it. Sign me up.
That's more like it.
Since we have a new friend with us today, let me go over the rules in brief. The wheel before you is divided into an inner and outer circle. Participants must take turns to spin the pointer of the inner circle. Whatever beverage it stops at, our lucky contestant will drink. The drinks are divided into juice, tea, and alcohol, with that last further divided into 3 levels by intensity. Spin your way to a non-alcoholic beverage, and you'll score no points. Otherwise, you get 1 to 3 based on alcohol content. During a round of drinking, one participant may choose another with less points than them and pose a question, which the other party must then answer.
This sounds like it might favor those who score higher, but push your luck and you might not recall any answers you were given the next day. Defeats the purpose, wouldn't you say?
And that's why the person mixing the drinks has to take part. You know, just in case they decide to pour heavy, then sit back and watch the show.
Not that our newcomer looks like the drinking type. Either way, looks like we're in for a show.
Anything you drink will be replenished. And additionally, I have decided to sponsor a grand prize for this grand occasion. A single serving of Dark Horse.
What? Do my ears deceive me? A chance to drink Dark Horse and not cry?
Dark Horse. Guess we'll have to take part now, huh?
Indeed. The Dark Horse could be yours to enjoy, so long as your luck holds. And so long as you can remember its taste the day after. And if our lucky winner can drain the whole serving in one go, they will gain the right to ask everyone a question, regardless of their score.
High risk, high reward. That's gotta be some strong alcohol.
Now, if there are no other questions, let us begin. Allow me to get the ball rolling. Intensity 3. Looks like I'll have to put my back into it today.
Let's go!
Wow, this is kind of intense.
Oh, my turn. All right, man, fess up. You've been making a killing lately. Where's it all been coming from?
Hey, bro. I heard you met up with some big shot from the Voynich Guild. Mind introducing me sometime?
Ugh. A normal drink, huh? Must be my lucky day.
We've reached the final round of the Roulette Showdown. Let's see who gets the last laugh.
I gotta say, you Mondstadters really know your alcohol. This recipes are super good. Teach me, would ya?
I was wanting to ask about your wife. Your wife.
I've rolled non-alcoholic drinks without fail the last few rounds. The 0-point game is no accident. Similarly, Nefer has been maintaining an ever so slight lead and has been using it to ask ever so slightly probing questions. That can't just be luck. I can tell that Dobrawa was lucky enough to survive stumbling into a wild hunt. But Nefer's turn is... Dobrawa was stumbling into a wild... Oh, is that like a option on the wheel? Okay.
You're up.
She left it to me. She left him to me, okay.
Whoa! New face here just drew the dark horse.
Bottoms up! Bottoms up!
Hey, will you be alright? You wanna just give this one to Paimon?
Whoa! He actually downed it in
They
one
cheated,
go.
okay. Lame.
Nice job! No wonder you Mondstadters have such a reputation.
He cheated. He's the main character. He doesn't need to cheat. What did you see while you were hiding, while you were inside the Wild Hunt anomaly?
Me? Well, what do you think? Monsters, of course.
Only monsters?
Absolutely. If there was something else, I didn't stop to see it. Just took off as fast as I could. Oh, and guess who showed up just as I'd gotten out of there? Those good-for-nothing Ratniki, that's who. If my luck had been just a little worse, they'd have found nothing but my corpse. Or whatever was left of it anyway. Either way, there's nothing in there you'd want to see.
Even those who've had a personal encounter with the Wild Hunt know nothing about the strange phantom we saw. It seems Nefer's judgment was on point.
I see some downcast faces. Why, have we all hit our limit?
Says who? I'm still raring to go.
'Cause you didn't drink that much.
In that case, let me raise another glass. To a blast of a showdown and a wonderful evening.
Hello, sir. Lady Nefer has ordered a fresh round of drinks. Could you deliver it to her?
Okay, where's your... Okay. Just gotta go there, I guess. Oh, she's moved.
Hmm? Are they playing cards? I'm on spy some elemental dice.
Same as usual then? 1 die, 100,000 mora.
I'm not here to do business with you.
Come now, I've already ordered us drinks. Or are you looking to add another line to your ledger of arrears?
Oh, so this is a business deal.
So, let's go over this again. 1 die, 100,000 mora. Then we have a deal. Come, you two. Take a seat as well.
What are we even doing here? I can give you 3 things. The features of the Wild Hunt, the exact locations where it has appeared, and the intel we've received from the Lightkeepers. The Wild Hunt is in fact a phenomenon linked to abyssal power. Fog and monsters follow in its wake, posing a lethal danger to ordinary people. On the flip side, these monsters cannot leave the fog, so the disaster cannot spread quickly.
We already know all that.
Fair enough. Then I won't beat around the bush. Here's a map of current Wild Hunt anomalies that I snagged from the Lightkeepers, including the locations they'll soon be bombarding.
Okay. Oh no. Do I have to go to these spots?
That's a lot.
Yeah.
We've never seen anything like this either. That's why everyone's so worked up.
That's not enough. 4 dice.
Cool it, all right? I'm not done. Now, the Lightkeepers don't want you to know this, but weirdly enough, more Wild Hunt sites have disappeared than their involvement would indicate.
Isn't that normal? They're not the only ones fighting the Wild Hunt after all. Adventurers do that too, and maybe some just go poof by themselves.
I'd agree. And really, we've always had a small, stable discrepancy between reported anti-Wild Hunt ops and anomalies cleared. That variance has become a gulf lately.
What could that even mean?
I've got 2 theories. 1, that some new force is clearing the Wild Hunt out in secret. Or 2, that some Ratniki are not reporting the work they do on purpose. The odds of the former happening is low. Not many organizations can even engage the Wild Hunt. Never mind keep those operations a secret. If you're interested, I'd recommend following the latter train of thought.
Paimon doesn't really get it. What would anyone gain from doing that?
Let's just note it down first.
Now that's what I call interesting intel. No wonder you've been doing well for yourself lately. Even if you've mostly just been reselling my intel.
Please, stop. This is all I've got for you.
Oh, stop that. Why, people might start thinking me a bully. Let me give you an opportunity instead. Out of respect for your independent intelligence gathering. An answer to a simple question. For 50,000 off your debt. Have you heard of people seeing familiar faces within a Wild Hunt anomaly? Or experiencing something akin to, say, an illusion?
No, nothing like that. Nothing at all but ghostly shadows.
Nothing at all, Not even for 50,000 mora? Either you don't take your debt seriously, or you're confident you can pay it off.
Hey! No means no, all right? This is about my dignity as an intel broker. Mora doesn't factor in here at all.
Okay. Well, that puts me at ease.
You really We are the same as ever.
And you've learned quite well. Go on then. I'll swing by again. Sometime soon, perhaps.
Ugh.
So, you're his creditor?
Indeed I am. He's resold my intel quite a few times now, pocketing the difference afterwards. Rather dishonest dealing, if I may say so. As luck would have it, he would only purchase information from me when he was just about done negotiating with his buyer. So I arranged a little something just for him. A painful lesson, you might call it.
Ooh, that sounds brutal.
Oh, I was downright beneficent in charging for that betrayal. It was more about the message, really.
Sorry, I was playing FGO. Indeed, I am. We sold my intel quite a few times now, pocketing the difference afterwards. Rather dishonest dealing, if I may say so. Just about done negotiating with his buyer, so I arranged a little something just for him, a painful lesson, you might call it. Oh, she probably jacked the price up randomly. Good thing we're on the same team.
In any case, I believe that's all we'll get here. Let's go through what we've learned outside.
Okay, we got a Wild Hunt Phenomenon location map. Look, looks like we're the last part of this. Wait, no. Yeah. We could try going for the next part too. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, well, phenomena location map. Some information is for intel use only in theory. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Matches up with this one, this map. Nothing to do with this one because that's the new one that just came out. So great.
Most of our intel seems quite dispersed, so let's try piecing it all together.
Well, first, no one else has seen that weird phantom, apart from our encounter on Star Sand Shoal.
Indeed. And we have that from multiple accounts, so each statement corroborates the others.
What in Teyvat could that phantom be planning?
The Wild Hunt anomaly that occurred at Star Sand Shoal seems quite unique.
Agreed. Instances of the Wild Hunt afflicting Nodcry in general have increased in frequency, but the phenomenon itself hasn't changed much. What you encountered must have been something special, with our mastermind concealing themselves within, in order to target the Moon Marrow. In which case, two questions arise. Who is this mastermind? And why would they want the Moon Marrow?
Additionally, that intel broker mentioned that some Lightkeepers might be withholding information given the inconsistencies in Flynn's words and deeds. He might be a likely suspect. Well, let's not share that with Nefer for now.
I'll continue investigating along these two lines. We can reconvene again if any progress is made.
I'm back! Luckily, the store owner kept the medicine bottle I left on the table safe for me. Here you go.
Huh. Thanks a bunch, Yehoda. Take a break. You've earned it.
Oh no, I've got work to do later. And anyway, isn't the cannon about to go off? I was watching it the whole way back. praying it wouldn't fire. Not until I got back, you know? Again, lucky me.
Huh. So you're interested in that big gun?
Of course. I mean, just think about it. Something that size is bound to be comprised of thousands, even tens of thousands of parts, fused in such a way that it can operate smoothly and fire off a supergiant, super strong beam! Isn't that just so cool? I mean, miraculous. Like a miracle created through countless careful calculations.
It has been a while since the last time it fired. Go on, feel free to go watch. Work can wait for a while.
Thanks, boss. Anyway, y'all wanna come? It'll be worth the while and worth your wait. I swear.
Might as well. Fruits of our labor and everything, you know?
Let's go.
Woohoo! Let's go! Kaboom!
Wow! What a crowd! People seem pretty excited, too. Just goes to show how big a deal this cannon is, huh?
Oh, for sure. One shot, one kill, problem solved. Simple and practical. Just the way we like it. And even if that wasn't how it worked, just listen to how it roars. If that isn't power, I don't know what is. If only I had that kind of strength.
Hey, don't think like that. Your skills and smarts have been a big help to us, too.
She wants to be as strong as a cannon? Okay.
Really? They think that? Oh, I'll do my best the next time we work together. For sure.
Her monologues, please let that be the end of it. Nice.
Hey, look! It's starting!
Kuvaki cannon.
Nice one.
Finally, all fixed up. Nothing to fear now.
Awesome! Felt that one in my bones.
Whew. That sure was powerful. And pretty dazzling, too. Guess that's why everyone's been counting on this thing. Surely the Wild Hunt doesn't stand a chance.
Perhaps we should use it more often. It would certainly save the Lightkeepers a whole lot of running around.
I feel so alive right now. Overtime. Ha! It's gonna be a piece of cake.
You know, Paimon's been wondering, if you're so interested in machines, why don't you go work for Aino?
That's what we call drawing a line between your work and your hobbies. I've got some mechanical talents, sure, but this job I have now, no one can do it but me. Not even Aino or her silly robots. Anyway, gotta go. See you later.
Says the person who got salt and medicine mixed up. Looks like the crowd's breaking up as well. Let's head over to Hisi Island. Best not keep Llama waiting.
Okay, we're now entering the second phase of 5 for this act. We'll keep going. This one looks like it's a bit short too. Hey, if we can bang it out, we'll bang it out. No pun intended. Let's bang it out. Let's bang this one out. They spend all night banging it out.
Let's see now. What's changed since we were gone?
Not as much as I'd imagined.
Yeah, if anything, looks like things are settling down. That's Llama for you. Hey there, Llama. We're back.
How have things been for the past few days? she floating? Oh, she's floating.
The cleanup work has been much more complicated than I expected. Solving problems that have built up over time is a tall order, to say the least. I believe it will take a few weeks more. Fortunately, those who remained appear to have shaken off the initial confusion and are becoming more proactive by the day. It's as if they've finally been forced to come face to face with what their faith actually is.
And it's all thanks to you.
No, I should have done this a lot sooner. I've been focused on taking care of myself these past few days, so I'm in a good place. And since you're looking after the moon marrow for us, I should be able to help you investigate the truth of the past.
Thanks for remembering.
Speaking of which, have you heard anything new about that phantom?
I've tried asking around, but to no avail. What about you?
Let's see.
We haven't made much progress either. But here's what we've got.
I think I've got the gist of it. Sounds like you've got your work cut out for you too. Don't forget to take good care of yourselves. In any case, please, come this way.
What do you see?
This is Nodcry? This all looks familiar. There's a shooting star though. Is that a shooting star in the sky? No wait, that's our spaceship.
What? Is it over already?
This appears to have occurred a long time ago. The memories I sensed are highly turbulent and disordered, so that is all my power allows me to discern.
At least we know where our spaceship landed, in Nodcry, near Starsand Shoal, or so it seems. That matches with what Lumine told me, but I want to know more. Hey, Luan Notar.
Huh? What's the matter?
The flowers changed color.
Well, we gotta go meet Columbina. The flowers are a reflection of the damselet's powers. Does that mean she's... I remember her mentioning that she wanted to use the moon mirror to restore some of her power. Paimon.
Yeah, we should go see her and see if we can help her in some way.
I'll leave that in your hands then.
Oh wait, here you go. This is the medicine you asked the Curatorium of Secrets to help prepare earlier.
Thanks for coming all this way with it. You've been a huge help. Also, if I may, I have a feeling that Kuthar might be able to help you get a more detailed glimpse at the memories about your spaceship.
Oh, that's true. She's the Kutar after all. But we best check if she's doing okay first. See you later then.
Okay, we gotta go see the damselet. This is a terrible name. Could really use my skates right about now, but you want me to play as the traveler. Alright, fine then. I'll take some extra time and grab these orbs. Moonfall silver. What is this? I don't know what that is. It's nothing. It's just like dressing. Set dressing.
Oh, she doesn't look so good. Sorry for disturbing you, but Are you okay?
Has your condition worsened?
Dizzy. It's like I'm returning to the moon. Wait, it's not that bad, is it? I sense the moon's power within you.
We got the moon marrow back from the Fatui. Can it help you in any way?
And what do you require this time? Come on, don't even think about that. Right now, you gotta focus on getting better.
Has this just become habitual for her after living in a relationship of mutual benefit for so long?
I might need your assistance in the future.
Oh. Very well. Give me your hand. Back to Earth. My thanks. Your feet never left the ground. But anyway, feeling any better? Significantly.
What did you do? Or maybe what did I do?
The moon within your body. It is as silent as a reflection in the water. Fascinating. I merely drew forth a ray of its light from the water. Enough to keep me tethered to the ground for now.
I think I sense some other changes as well.
That is the moon goddess's favor. All things I come into contact with will bear this mark. It is harmless, and will fade over time. Speaking of which, do you want to be the Moon Marrow's custodian, now that you've got your power back? It's supposed to be something that belongs to a god in any case, right? It is the remains of Arya, goddess of the eternal moon.
Oh, the eldest. Okay.
So
Her
it
name
does
is
have to do with...
Arya.
Wait, what? Did you not know this already?
I did.
Llama just said it was different from the other fragments, and that she could sense divine power within it. And she is correct. When I drew that ray of moonlight from the marrow, I also drew some memories from within. That is how I know that it belongs to the goddess of the eternal moon. But Llama also saw the past by using the moon marrow. Why didn't she see that?
Mama mentioned that she could only catch brief, blurry snippets. Perhaps this is something that only a moon goddess can sense. Yeah, no. Obviously. Oh my gosh. Why even ask this question?
There were once 3 moons in the sky, each belonging to a goddess who ruled over it. But after the War of Funerary Flame, all 3 lay slain, and 2 of the 3 moons were shattered during the conflict. After Arya's death, her power coalesced into this moon marrow. The iridescent moon's remains have never been found. And while the Frost Moon's goddess died herself, her moon was never broken.
Okay, hold on. She just mentioned 3... Why is this confusing? The first one was, what was the first one? Was Eternal Moon, and then we just mentioned Iridescent Moon and the Frost Moon. And she's supposed to be the Frost Moon goddess. But then she's saying the Frost Moon's goddess died herself. and her moon was never broken, and also the iridescent moon's remains have never been found. What is she saying? Like, I don't... Oh...
As the prophecy stated, this moon would birth a new deity sooner or later. The entity the Frost Moon Scions call the Kutar.
Oh, so her. Okay.
I can sense that my power belongs to the Frost Moon, but it lies beyond the false sky, too distant from me. Forget controlling it. Sensing it alone requires immense effort.
Oh, wait, let Paimon count this up. We have the Eternal Moon's Marrow with us. No one can find the iridescent moons. Does that mean you have the Frost Moon's Marrow inside you then?
No. It can only form after the Moon Goddess is dead. Consider it a form of energy core.
Okay, so it doesn't exist because she is alive? But then she said it. She said they died. Okay.
You may as well ask if there are rocks on the moon.
Oh, so you're saying that you represent the Frost Moon's power, right?
Yes. Now, a god with a gnosis is named an Archon. Since you bear the moon marrow, does that make you a moon goddess?
I thought that's the same thing. It's very close.
You do not wish to become one?
That's not really the problem here. Also, why are you so eager to pass that title on to someone else? Anyway, never mind this becoming a moon goddess stuff for now. We're asking if we should return this moon marrow to you.
I do not desire it.
Huh?
Nor does it desire to come to me.
And what does that mean?
When I came into contact with its power, I sensed a kind of rejection. I can only guess that this is because I, too, am a moon goddess. Two moons will not rise at the same time, let alone consume one another.
You know what would be interesting? What would be interesting is if that... What's it called? A moon relic? What did they call it? They called it a moon marrow. If they pass the moon marrow on to Lauma, and then Lauma becomes the second moon, I don't know. Maybe just putting stuff out there. Whatever.
Guess it's stuck with me for now then.
You sure that's gonna be okay? Lauma did say that you've hidden its power well, but the damselette sensed it just fine. And it's the wild hunt we're dealing with here, not some run-of-the-mill enemy. If it detects the marrow...
The wild hunt? You speak of that phenomenon as if you were describing a person.
Well, it sure looks like there's a person behind it all. Someone with a super clear goal, too. They've been after the moon marrow non-stop.
So my previous hypothesis was that it was the dead moon goddess that had turned into the wild hunt. Maybe they fused with the abyssal power and they became the wild hunt. And it's just like a kind of reflex or natural instinct to try and reclaim what was once theirs. We'll see. I don't know. I feel like that would be a cool point and a kind of a dark and sad point, and Genshin likes to do dark and sad things, so let's see.
That seems to ring a bell.
Huh? Does it really?
My colleagues used to mention someone, back when I was still with the Fatui. He hailed from Conria, gaining abyssal power during the Cataclysm, and he had a consuming fixation on the moons.
Conria? Well, we don't know if the phantom we saw has anything to do with that, but the details kind of match. What was his name?
I only know what others called him. The Reikir of Solnari.
One of the 5 sinners?
Huh. There was that title too.
Wait a second. Dane mentioned him, didn't he? Does that mean that our enemy is Rerir, one of the 5?
If that was the case, surely he'd be stronger than this, though.
I have heard that he disappeared not long after the cataclysm. But when I asked my colleagues where he went, they replied, "Do you really not know?"
Why would they say that?
The tale of his final fate has it that he fell into the moon's reflection, from which there can be no return.
Wait, hold up, pause. There's just too much information.
I felt the same. They seemed to think that I should be the one who would know everything about the moons.
It's like oh, whoops. It's like mirroring how there's too much or too many tutorial pop-ups in this patch. Too much information is correct, Paimon. Too much. Okay.
But as I said, my prologue lies beyond the false skies. I do not even remember my name.
Oh.
Either way, following his departure, the Wild Hunt situation worsened drastically, and it has since become a byword for abyssal disaster. The present phenomenon may have inherited the same title, but it far surpasses its past incarnation in both scale and lethality.
Oh, to think that we're up against one of the infamous 5 sinners. That's way too much for us to handle. That incident on Star Sand Shoal must have been luck then. Or maybe he wasn't giving it his all. And even then, he still defeated Marionette.
Oh? What did you just say? Would you mind repeating that?
That's your ex-colleague? So, we were on Star Sand Shoal together, and she was beaten by the Wild Hunt, too. Did you just laugh?
No.
She totally did. Are you two on bad terms or something?
No. I simply imagined the put-out expression she must have worn in that moment, and found it interesting.
She seemed quite shaken.
Oh, she'll adjust soon enough. She's very good at that.
Okay, anyway, we've gotten off topic. Now that we know how dangerous the guy targeting the Moon Marrow is, you sure you want to carry it around with you, Traveler?
If Fatui intelligence is to be believed, Rerir would prevail even if all of Nod Cry were to stand against him. Perhaps something restricts him, if only for the moment.
Before I decide, there's a favor I'd like to ask you, Columbina.
What do you need?
Do you think you'd be able to show me what happened when my sister and I arrived in Nodcry? I mean, when our spaceship first landed.
Sure.
That was quick.
As I said, this to me is but a single ray of moonlight. Nothing to it. Give me your hand, and ready yourself.
This is what we saw before, only clearer. It seems we landed safely, at least. A lot of time appears to have passed. We're still inside the spaceship. To think we were in there for so long, both of them. That... Okay. What about the fight in the sky with the two? Did they just completely toss that part of the story out? I'm a little bit confused here. When did Lumine get out? I wonder. When did the fight you guys had in the sky happen? That's what I'm trying to figure out here, because you were separated by the power that weird, like, celestial being used, right? So what is this about? Landing in a spaceship unconscious together. It doesn't make any sense. Wait, is that Lumine? Well, how can that be? No one left the ship from the moment we landed. The door hasn't even been opened yet.
Where is this?
Ether, come on, we have to leave this place.
What?
Hey, are you okay?
Our spaceship. A long, long time passed after we landed. No one left the ship during that time, but Lumine found me from outside of it somehow.
Huh? How would that even be possible?
I don't know.
The secrets within memories are like cookie crumbs. Take a bite, and they go everywhere.
There's something seriously strange going on here. I have to get to the bottom of this. But as Nefer said, there'll be nothing to investigate if Nodcry is destroyed first. Alright.
Alright. I'll keep the moon marrow with me.
Well, if you say so. Paimon can't stop you, but still. Ooh.
Will you need my help?
Help with?
I could help you conceal the marrow.
You could? Oh, that'd be great.
Detecting it within you is already no easy task. But I can teach you to further conceal its presence using Kuvaki, like this.
Okay, so he's gonna take a second to understand the flash of white that she tossed into his chest, and then he will understand it because he's the main character.
Ooh, looks like a shield.
I understand it already. This feels soft and gentle, just like the moonlight, and I understand it completely.
Can you sense it? Now, try to maintain it.
Child's play, obviously, for this main character guy.
You learn quickly.
No, man.
Huh. Looks pretty sturdy. Could probably be used in self-defense in a pinch, huh?
Thanks for teaching me that.
Are you always here, Columbina? It's kind of dangerous out there, sure, but have you, like, taken a walk outside or something?
I dislike strangers.
And where do we rate on that scale?
Slightly better.
Once this whole business with the Wild Hunt is over, let's go for a walk.
Yeah, the Frostmoon Scions have changed since you last saw them. Who knows? You might actually like them.
I will consider it.
She seems kind of tired.
Probably hasn't spoken this much in a while.
Either way, thanks for agreeing to help us.
It wasn't much. The flowers here. They like guests like you.
Silver Moon Hall Chronicles. What? Oh, is this like the electro tree and stuff where you just toss seals into it? You can visit Silver Moon Hall from time to time to meet the damselette. For a certain time after completing the quest, your party will gain the New Moon's Embrace effect. When in Nodcry, your party's moon sign level will always be Ascendant Gleam. Okay. Additionally, after completing a certain number of quests, you can claim a variety of other rewards. This has got to be the tree, pretty sure. It's the same thing. What's happening now? I can't control my... There we go. Okay. We can move on to part 3. We can stop here. It's been 2 hours, I think. Yeah, I think we're gonna stop here. But let me just wait, so she's up. Oh.
Best let her rest.
Oh, if you can. Oh, so you can't just pop up there and take screenshots? Okay. Sleeping Dancelet. Nope. I want to do it. Okay. That's good. It's very like immersive.
Best let her rest.
Imagine all the people taking pictures. It's like that meme with Barry Allen taking like a selfie at Oliver Queen's grave. Let's talk to this record-keeping Kuhanki. Your records? Okay, I don't know how to. She took a beam of moonlight and in return bestowed you with the favor of the moon goddesses. With the moon goddess's favor. Okay, it looks like it's tied to quests maybe? Obtained for completing the Selenic Chronicles quest chain. Okay. Okay. Can we just start the Selenic Chronicles quest chain or? Okay, it just says obtained from landscape object? Oh, okay. Oh, you can get that weird moon that she has that she's sleeping on in your teapot. That's cool. That's really cool. Landscape lighting. Did they already give us a not quite teapot? I don't think they did. Okay, so how do we do these quests? Selenic Chronicles quest chain. That's what I want to know. No, cannot look at that quest chain gameplay tutorial. Okay. After completing the quest, your party will gain the new Moon's Embrace effect. When a Nod Cry, your party's moon sign level will always be a sudden gleam. Additionally, after completing a certain number of quests, you can claim a variety of other rewards. Okay. If I can try to stream this every 2 days, I'll be done in no time, I think. It's just making that time in a day is very difficult for me. Okay, it's not the same. You don't get the same. I guess the little moon thing, you get the same. Oh, I can't to the back. What if I come through? Oh, can I go backstage? Come on. Just let me go backstage. I got a VIP pass, a backstage pass. No. Wow, I'm just stuck on the outside completely. It's like a giant barrier, invisible barrier. If I get too close.
Best let her rest.
Okay, Paimon. Alright, I am pooped. Wait, what? I didn't finish that? Ooh, gotta do that right now before things go bad. No, I don't have time. Shoot. Shoot. Come on, buddy. Give me this. No, this. Yes, just take me there right now, teleport. I have 5 minutes to complete this challenge. What? Can I mine something real quick? This one.
Solidify!
Okay, got that one done. Okay, I have to get this resin. Welcome to my daily journey. It's just chores, Genshin chores. Start.
Right now, right here. Beg for mercy. Yeah. Shudder. Huh?
Order guide you. Quake!
Yeah. Crush.
Crumble! I will have order.
Shudder. Emerge, right now. I condemn you! Vengeance will be mine! Crush! Beg for mercy! Ha! Ha!
Yeah, we'll do 40 on that one. And that should be the daily. That's perfect. So our weekly looking like okay, I gotta do these two purchases, that one and that one. I guess I could try this one. I basically never do this on the weeklies, but might as well. Anyway, next time we're gonna be trying to do the entire remainder of Act 2 in this questline. We'll see. That is the intent.
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show.
Thanks
Just
for watching this
smile
time.
and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules.
Just talking too much. Thanks for watching.